Welcome everyone to my brand new Let's Play hosted by yours truly, Mysteries Pinoza X. And I wanted to wait for the right time to Let's Play this game. And I felt that it was that time. Welcome everyone to Let's Play Pokemon Yellow version. Yes. Oh man. Pokemon. What is there to say about Pokemon? Well, what better way to explain it than this guy right here. Take it away, Professor Oak. Hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for fights. Myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. First, what is your name? My name, Professor Oak? Well, my name is Mysteries Pinoza X. But for this playthrough, I'm actually going to be using my real name because my username won't fit. So yeah, but my real name actually barely fits on the lines right here. Like every single time I'm playing Pokemon and when I enter my name, it just barely fits. So it's pretty crazy. Right. So your name is Ernesto. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were a baby. What was his name again? Really, Professor Oak? You don't remember your own grandson's name? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, let me go ahead and refresh your memory. His name was Assface. I am just kidding. I am not gonna use that name. Oh man, every single time though I watch playthroughs of this game, they always name their rivals Assface, and it's just really like funny. But his real name is actually Gary, so that's what we're gonna be using today in this playthrough. So yeah, yeah, it's pretty crazy that it allows you, but in like other future Pokemon games, it won't allow you to do that. So yeah, all right. That's right, I remember now. His name was Gary. Ernesto, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits you. Let's go! But anyway, welcome everyone to the world of Pokemon. We are in the Kanto region. There's actually different regions, but we'll be playing the first region that's ever came out, and that is of course the Kanto region for the first gen of Pokemon games. So yeah, the first gen of Pokemon games was of course the Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow. We're playing the Yellow version because this is actually the more deluxe edition of the first gen, pretty much. Each Pokemon game has two, and then probably like a couple months or a year later, they release like a third version of that game and stuff. So yeah. But anyway, here's our mom pretty much telling us that, Professor Oak is looking for us and he is located next door. But anyway, welcome to the my home of Pallet Town. It's supposed to be a lot bigger in the in the animated series, but for some reason there's only two houses and of course Pokemon Professor Oak's laboratory. Hey, wait! Don't go out! That was close. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's going on? Uh-oh, yes, we have encountered our first wild Pokemon, and it is a Pikachu, an electric mouse. Each Pokemon has different types. There's, um, electric type, normal type, water type, fire type, grass type, ice type, flying type, poison type, ground type, rock type. Woo! A Pokemon that can appear anytime in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Gary, why are you here already? I said for you to come by later. Whatever. Just wait. Just whatever. Just wait here. There. I thought that was Gary that was talking. Look, Ernesto. Do you see that ball? On the table. It's called a Pokeball. It holds a Pokemon inside. You may have it. Go on, take it. Oh, hey, Gramps. What about me? Be patient, Gary. I'll give you one later. Oh boy, my first Pokemon. It's finally here. Oh my gosh. It's almost there. Hey, no way, Ernesto. I want this Pokemon. Gary snatched the Pokemon. You ass face. Gary, what are you doing? Gramps, I want this one. But Oh, alright then. That Pokemon is yours. What the heck? I was going to give you one anyway. Where's my Pokemon at though, Professor Oak? Ernesto, come here. Jesus, dude, you really gonna allow your grandson to snatch my Pokemon? Ernesto, this is the Pokemon I caught earlier. You can have it. I caught it in the wild, and it's not tamed yet. Ernesto received a Pikachu. Do you want to give a nickname to Pikachu? I will be doing nicknames in this playthrough. I'm just not gonna use it for Pikachu. I'm only gonna do nicknames for Pokemon that will be my permanent team. So just saying right now. Freaking ass face. Wait, Ernesto. Let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Freaking first stole my Pokemon, now you want to battle me. Great, just great. But anyway, welcome everyone to the first Pokemon trainer battle. This is actually a special one because this is a rival battle. So yeah, certain areas in the region of Kanto, pretty much you'll encounter Gary a couple times. So yeah. But anyway, this is the first Pokemon battle. Pretty much, you press fight, and then each Pokemon has a certain, move and stuff. Since Pikachu is an electric type, he mostly learns electric types, but not necessarily only electric types. He could also learn like normal type moves. He could also learn fighting moves as well, certain type of fighting moves and everything. So yeah, and Eevee is actually a normal type, so pretty much Eevee can learn pretty much any move. So yeah, but anyway, each Pokemon type has their own strengths and weaknesses. So yeah, I'm actually gonna break down the Pokemon strengths and weaknesses much later when it's the proper battle. So yeah, but anyway, each Pokemon could actually level up as well. The Pokemon that you start out with It starts out at level 5. So my Pikachu started out at level 5, so now he grew to level 6. So each time you finish a battle, pretty much trainer battle or a wild Pokemon battle, your Pokemon will gain XP and stuff, and that XP pretty much, once it reaches a certain number, your Pokemon level up. So yeah. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon fight to toughen it up. Ernesto, Gramps, smell you later. I wonder what he means by that. What? Would you look at that? It's odd, but it appears that your Pikachu dislikes Pokeballs. You should just keep it with you. That should make it happy. You can talk to it, see how it feels about you. How do you feel about me, Pikachu? He'll get used to it. But anyway, yeah, so the types pretty much are normal, fire, water, electric, grass, ice, fighting, poison, ground, flying, psychic, bug, rock, ghost, dragon, dark, whoops, we won't encounter that until the next game. But so far, yeah, dragon, ghost, rock, bug, psychic, flying, ground, poison, fighting, ice, grass, electric, water, and fire. So yeah, those are all the types that are in this game, in the first gen. Other gens have newer types, so yeah. But those are the ones that are primarily we're gonna focus on in this game. So yeah. But anyway, if you go to after you get your first Pokemon, you could actually go to your mom's house, and you could actually rest. She'll tell you to rest up, and that'll allow you to pretty much heal your Pokemon to back to full health, and their moves will reset their power points pretty much, or Poke points. I really don't know what it translates to. I always call it just power points or something like that, or PP. Yeah, PP. And oh man, but anyway, so pretty much we won't these grass areas right here, this is where the wild Pokemon are. We won't talk about that until much later. So yeah. But first we have to run a little errand, a little item we have to get for Professor Oak, and it's actually located at a Pokemart. Yes, a Pokemart. Anyway, here is the next town, which is called Viridian City. So real quick, here is the Pokemon Center. Heal your Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. So this is where you go to pretty much heal your Pokemon. We'll show that off, later. And here's the Pokemart. This is where we have to go. Pretty much the Pokemart is, the items that you get in the game, which are pretty much Pokeballs, devices used to catch Pokemon, and potions pretty much to heal your Pokemon without running back to whatever town you're nearby to the Pokemon Center. So you could just use a potion. And of course, there's other items that I will not talk about until pretty much later. So yeah. But anyway, let's go ahead. We got the Professor Oak's parcel, which is pretty much a custom-made Pokeball just for Professor Oak. So we had to give him that so we could actually progress in the game. So yeah. But our primary focus for this episode was pretty much just, doing this errand and pretty much showing off, what Pokemon you could catch in the area that we were at, which is called Route 1. Oh, Ernesto. How is my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to like you a lot. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What? You have something for me? Ernesto delivered Oak's parcel. What do you mean, your old friend? You just caught the Pikachu. Ah, this is the custom Pokeball I ordered. Thanks, Ernesto. By the way, I must ask you to do something for me. Gramps! Gramps, my Pokemon has grown stronger. Check it out. Ah, Gary, good timing. I needed to ask both of you to do something for me. On the desk, there is my invention, Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Ernesto and Gary, take these with you. Ernesto got Pokédex from Oak. To make a complete guide on all of the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm too old. I can't do it. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. Ernesto, I hate to say it, but I don't need you. I know. I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Ernesto. Ha 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 ha. I'm really regretting not calling you ass face. Pokemon around the world wait on you, Ernesto. And then let's get moving. But first, we need to do some unfinished business. You could actually get the town map from Gary's sister. Grandpa asked you to run an errand? Here, this will help you. Ernesto got a town map. Yay! Suck it, Gary. But anyway, pretty much the town map is pretty much showing you the region of Kanto on all pretty much the cities and towns you could go to. So yeah, it's a really useful thing. So yeah. But anyway, before we actually catch Pokemon, we actually don't have any Pokeballs yet. So what you pretty much want to do is, get some Pokeballs from the Pokemart back in Viridian City. So yeah, excuse me. So yeah, but yeah, Pokemon has just always been a really big part of my life. Back in the late 90s when I was a kid, I remembered before the two versions, red and blue, had came out, I had blue version. But when I heard that yellow version was about to come out, and when I heard that this specific thing that, yellow is known for is Pikachu following you. This was the Pikachu is actually my favorite Pokemon. Every time I catch a Pikachu in any Pokemon game, I never evolve him into its evolved form. I'll talk about the evolved form much later in this playthrough. But yeah, sorry. But yeah, when I heard that thing, I bought it because Pokemon Yellow is actually closest to the original animated show, which, Pokemon, the Indigo League, pretty much. So yeah. Sorry. I gave my blue version to my little brother because he still hasn't yet played Pokemon. But anyway, let me show you how to catch Pokemon. Take it away, old man. Alrighty, everyone. So this is how you pretty much catch Pokemon. You just throw this Pokeball at this Pokeball at this Pokemon. Oh, shoot. It was close, too. That didn't work. I must be losing my touch. I've run out of Pokeballs, too. I have to get some to Pokemon. I'm sorry. You're going to have to take this over, Ernesto. I guess. Anyway, that didn't go so well. So let me go ahead and teach you guys how to catch Pokemon the proper way that the old man didn't show. But anyway, just go around this grass area, and the first Pokemon you will encounter is a Pidgey. This is one of the Pokemons that you will encounter in this route. Since Pidgey is a flying type, his weakness is electric types, and that shows it right there. Super effective. That move literally killed him in one. Well, not killed, fainted Pidgey. But anyway, this is how you pretty much capture the Pokemon. You weaken it first. Ooh, barely. Okay, that's actually a good spot right there. But yes, you weaken it first. It's either if it's close to, if it's like on red, or if it's like, orange pretty much, that's little like halfway almost empty, that's when you catch it. And, you'll pretty much catch it easier like that. So yeah, that's the proper way to catch a Pokemon. So yeah. But that isn't the only thing. We will be using Pidgey permanently in this playthrough. I'm gonna name Pidgey after a good friend of mine, also my podcast partner, Mr. Game Guy. Yes, you hear that, Peter? You're named after Pidgey, even though our podcast name is called Doug Trio Podcast. Um, I'm just gonna go ahead and name you after Pidgey. So yeah, if you're watching this um, playthrough, yeah. But anyway, yep, that's pretty much it. So yeah, again, I'll be using nicknames for just Pokemon that I'll use permanently, and pretty much name them like off of pretty much my closest friends, and a certain Pokemon after a special someone, and we won't get that until probably the next episode. But anyway, the next Pokemon you encounter is Rattata. He is a mouse, a normal type Pokemon. Like I mentioned, pretty much the same thing as AV. Normal types are weak against fighting, ground, rock, and I think that's it pretty much. I think so. I know there's a certain type, but I don't know. But anyway, caught Rattata. But we won't be using Rattata in this playthrough. So what I'm going to end up doing is actually putting it in a specific place called the PC. I'll show that off on the next episode. But if you go to this guy, he will give you a potion. Pretty much potions are, stuff to heal you. So yeah. But anyway, that pretty much does it for the first episode of Pokemon Yellow. Hopefully everyone enjoyed this first episode. Stay tuned, for we will show off all of Viridian City and pretty much the Pokemon on the we could catch in the next route, and we're also gonna go through the Viridian Forest. This has been Mysteries Pinos X saying good night, good morning, good day. Whatever time you guys are watching this video, I will see you guys on the next one. Alright, everyone.